Hi, I'm Jonathan Briggs, the Director of Client Services here at Back Bay Mission, and I have joined the mission in January of 2024, and I'm very excited to be here. My background is social work. I got my degree in social work at St. Edward's University in Austin, Texas. I grew up in Austin and the surrounding area. Born in Houston, and basically my parents are still there, and my sister and my niece and nephew are still there in Austin. I have been involved with the United Church of Christ since the 6th grade. We joined Congregational United Church of Christ in Austin, Texas, which is right near the University of Texas campus. And we had a youth group that was combined with Trinity United Church of Christ. And that was just a wonderful experience for me growing up UCC. One of the most important ministries within the UCC to me personally was Slumber Falls Camp in New Braunfels, Texas. I started going there from the very beginning and just fell in love with the programming there, and really started developing my leadership skills through Slumber Falls Camp. And I became a counselor before I could even drive, actually. I became a counselor, and before I left Texas, I directed the camp there at Slumber Falls, and I also was the first person that was a summer adult leadership training program person there at Slumber Falls Camp. So I really enjoyed that experience, and it helped me, as far as group dynamics and leading groups. That's one of my favorite things to do, is take a group of folks, teammates, and rally around a purpose. And of course, here at Back Bay Mission, we have the purpose of serving folks who are in need, who are being discriminated against, who need support and services, who need a little support to get a leg up because they've been beat down and need help. So I just feel very blessed to be here. And my career has been a lot of different things. I started out as a social worker and did that for 3 years. And while I was a social worker, I got my nursing home administrator's license in the state of North Carolina. So in 1991 of June, operating my first nursing home as a licensed nursing home administrator. I did that for 17 years and really enjoyed leading teams of folks to have good survey results and good outcomes for people that we take care of. And also, I moved around quite a bit as far as jobs. So I had a lot of different experiences, a lot of different management styles, a lot of different supervisors. And the reason I moved around so much is in the 90s, I opened 4 brand new assisted living communities. And through that experience, just really, once I'd open one, someone else would ask me to open another, is really how it all panned out. And so that was a good experience for me to do all that. I changed to mental health and intellectual and developmental disabilities through a friend. He was a board member for one of the organizations that I went to work for, and he recruited me to change over to that. And I primarily worked with folks with intellectual and developmental disabilities who had co-occurring mental health challenges. And we did residential homes, supported living, independent apartments, and we had 3-day programs throughout the state of North Carolina. It was a very wide range that I was responsible for at the end of my career there. I was there 12 years. And so I just got burned out on all the travel from one side of the state to the other. And so I started looking, and Back Bay was basically a trip that I had planned with my parents. I grew up not only in central Texas, but also in the coastal Mississippi, because my parents were very good friends with a family here in Mississippi. We spent as much time here as they spent in Texas. We did a lot of fishing, a lot of boating on the coast, and Back Bay became part of our vocabulary regularly just because we were UCC and we knew what the mission was doing. My mother also worked for the conference office and were board members at one time with Back Bay Mission. So Back Bay has always been part of my family. Coastal Mississippi has also been part of my family. and I just feel like I've returned home now. I just feel very blessed. And the last week in November, I came down and met my parents here, and discovered through coming to see everything that's going on now at the mission that a position was available, and I applied for it and was hired, and I'm very grateful for that. And I look forward to what we're going to accomplish here in the future. It's an exciting time to be here. There are a lot of changes in how things are funded, how things are handled through all the agencies that serve us, and of course we appreciate so much our connection and partnership with the United Church of Christ and our many churches and friends that donate to us. We couldn't be here without the support that we get from our church community, our business communities, and everyone else that feels like love for Back Bay like I have. So thank you for letting me talk to you today, and I hope you have a great day and are blessed with everything that you do.